Assalamu alaikum. This is Mustafa Kamal before you. Today, in this video, I would like to share a few words about how we can be fluent in speaking or how can we learn or develop speaking skill confidently. Here, I would like to say speaking is an art, and this is one of the four modules of English language. Each and every module of English should be learned in a different way or in a particular way. And if we want to develop speaking skill, we have to follow some techniques or tactics because each and every module of English cannot be developed by following same rules and regulations or by same technique. Here, a learner will have to know what type of constraints or barriers he faces while speaking English or while developing speaking skill. In my 15 years experience of teaching the English language, I have seen learners or students face 3 to 4 barriers or constraints or limitations while speaking English, or why they get stuck. If we find out the root cause of it, we can find out that we can identify 3 to 4 reasons behind it. One is lexical resources or lack of vocabulary. Whenever we want to speak something on any particular topic, or we want to ask questions, or we want to answer, then we should know words. And we should know the particular words, definitely smart words. If we want to speak smartly, we need smart words. That means the particular words that are used in particular situation. And it requires time to develop this speaking skill. Here, I suggest my learners to develop compound words. If we want to speak smartly, we should not run after single words because single words can hardly be used in speaking. But if we develop compound words, the words that consist of 2 to 3 words together play a very effective role in speaking. That's why my suggestion is to develop compound words. When you memorize words for spoken English, try to memorize compound words. For developing compound words, you may follow a particular book. Well, then another reason is inaccuracy or extremely poor in structures. We find some students who make mistakes or who make mistakes in almost all the sentences, who make errors while speaking almost all the sentences. Say, if you speak 10 sentences, and if you make 7 or 8 sentences, in that case, the audience may laugh at you, may question or may raise question about your efficiency, raise question about your depth in English. That's why we have to develop minimum structures that are used in speaking. If we, as Bengali is our mother tongue, English is a foreign language, we cannot acquire this language. We have to learn this language. I'm telling again, we have to learn consciously. And that's why we have to learn some basic structures that are widely used in speaking. Another point is inability to generate question or ask questions. If we expect or seek answer from any persons, from any participant, or even from our friends or near and dear ones, we will have to ask him or her questions. And we find a lot of problems while asking questions. Many of us can't ask questions. We can answer or we can understand what the person is saying, but we can't ask questions because while asking questions, you have to use some structures. You have to use, say, do, does, is, are, have, has, or some passive sentences or some models that we do not know. That's why we have to develop these structures and we have to know how to ask questions. That's why we practice speaking, we will ask questions others. We will ask more and more questions. We may follow any book if needed. We may follow any book to generate questions. If you search, you will find some books that will help you to add value to your speaking session. Another point is oral inertia or lack of activity, inactivity, or say limited or tongue barrier, something like that. That means when we want to speak something, we get stuck. We get stuck, and a lot of barriers comes, a lot of interruption comes. That's why we cannot finish sentences, and we need to take rest, or we need to take breath, or we have to search words or something like that. That's why if we want to come out from oral inertia or inactivity, then or tongue barrier, we will have to practice. We will have to create a congenial environment. It may be with our friends, it may be with our classmates, peers, or colleagues, or sometimes maybe teacher. That means or it may be a language center, training center, or coaching center, or a language club, or something like that. Even it may be online language club. Online language club also plays very important role to develop the speaking skills. That means you have to develop the habit of speaking. You have to practice more and more. You have to practice in a congenial environment. And definitely, we have to bear in mind one thing. While speaking, we have to do one thing. That is, we will have to practice in a perfect way. Not mere practicing is not enough. We will have to practice in a perfect way. That means when you practice something, you have to find out that yes, this is error, or somebody will be there who can point out your errors, who can point out your mistakes. Frequent interruption is not welcome, but interruption is needed. If we interrupt, or if anybody interrupts for some reason or some points, then you can recall, oh, specific grammatical rule is here, or something has gone wrong. That's why sometimes interruption is required. Who can point out your lawfuls? Who can point out your errors? And that's why an environment is required. That's why an environment is required. And we, Pathway Tutorial, have ensured online, we ensured a congenial environment, and we have started an online language club where students from any corner of Bangladesh may join. Student of any age, any profession, or from any corner of Bangladesh may join. And this, in my view, this is a great opportunity for the learners who want to be fluent in English. And this will surely give you proper guideline, an opportunity or environment to practice, and some tactics how you can proceed on. And this is very, very important for us to develop speaking skill. And we hope you will get this opportunity. You will avail this opportunity, and this will add value to your career. And at last, I'd like to say, that means try to develop a congenial environment, try to develop the habit of speaking, and reach your vocabulary, especially compound words, and learn minimum or basic structures that are widely used in speaking. Otherwise, we cannot come out from oral inertia. We cannot be a good speaker, because if we want to speak smartly, we will have to have thorough preparation on it. We will have to give time. We will have to learn this consciously and cautiously. This is all about for today. Thank you all for being with me.